Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, edition adverbials, modifier of the verb. Right here I have Bobby from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. We are going to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Bobby, for $100, how does an adverbial function?
Adverbial functions. I'm thinking the answer is B as a modifier.
B as a modifier. Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Well, let's see if you're correct. And you are correct. You have won $100.
Nice.
Bobby, for $200, what designates time, place, manner, and quantity?
The answer is A, noun phrase.
A, noun phrase. Final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer. Are you correct? You are correct. You have now won $200. Bobby, for $500, adverbs are one of the 4 blank classes.
Regis. Adverbs are one of the 4 form classes. C.
Is that your final
So
answer?
that's my final answer.
You are correct, Bobby. You have now won $500.
Yes.
Bobby, for $1,000, what question does an adverbial verb phrase answer?
An adverbial verb phrase answers which of the following questions? It's a tough one, Regis.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
I'm gonna have to go with D.
With-
Why?
With D,
Yes.
why? Bobby, is that your final answer?
Yes, my final answer.
D, why? Are you correct? Sure enough, you are, Bobby. You have now won $1,000. Doing very well so far, Bobby.
Yes,
Going
yes.
for $2,000. The question is, what is the most common structure of modification?
Most common structure of modification. Got some tough questions on here, Regis.
You
I'm
try
telling
to.
ya.
You gotta be a millionaire. You gotta earn it.
Really questioning my knowledge here. Let's see now. I'm going to say that the answer isn't verb phrase. I'm pretty confident there. I'm also fairly confident it's not D.
Good.
But I am struggling between B and C there. Not prepositional phrase or clause.
Okay. Remember, you have 3 lifelines to use if you are struggling.
Yes. I think I'm going to have to use one of those, Regis.
Okay. Which one do you want to use?
I believe I'm going to call my friend.
Your friend.
Yes.
And who is this friend?
I'm going to call Nick.
Nick. And how do you know Nick?
Nick's old college buddy of mine. We go way back.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh, sure
he's
enough.
currently a professor at Syracuse University.
Okay. Okay. We will get Nick on the line then, and we'll see if Nick can help you out. Hi, Nick.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, this is Regis Philman from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We have Bobby here with us, and he is in need of your help, going for $2,000. He will read you the question and the 4 possible answers, and then you have 30 seconds to help him out, okay?
All right, that sounds good.
All right, here's Bobby.
Hey Nick, how's it going? The question is for $2,000. What is the most common structure of modification? Either A, verb phrase, B, prepositional phrase, C, clause, or D, noun phrase. The most common structure of modification.
Huh, all right. The most common structure of modification. I would definitely say it's not a verb phrase or a
I
noun
agree.
phrase. I love clauses as well, but that doesn't seem to fit. I'm 95% sure it's prepositional phrase.
95% sure.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Prepositional phrases are, they appear regularly as modifiers of both nouns and verbs. So I definitely say that that's
5
the most
seconds.
common structure of modification.
All right, thanks Nick.
Yep.
All right, you just see us.
All right. Sounded like he said he was 95% sure that it was B, prepositional phrases.
It's pretty confident there.
Pretty confident.
Yeah.
From Syracuse University. Are you going to go with his
Well,
answer?
Nick's an English professor, so I think I kind of have to go with his answer. And
Okay.
I was leaning towards B or C, and he kind of thought B as well. So
Okay.
I'm going to say B, prepositional phrase.
Okay, final answer?
It is my final answer.
All right. Nick was right. You now have just won $2,000, Bobby.
Thank you, Nick, buddy.
All right, Bobby. $5,000 question. What is a group of words with a subject and a predicate?
Group of words with a subject and a predicate would have to be C, clause.
C, clause. That's your
Yes,
final answer?
That is my final answer.
Okay. You are correct, Bobby. Congratulations. You have just won $5,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Bobby here going for $10,000. Bobby, tell us a little about yourself. Where did you go to school?
I went to school at UW Eau Claire.
Okay.
One of the finest English institutions, in my opinion.
Okay, and that's in Wisconsin?
Yes, Wisconsin.
Okay, sure. And what did you study there?
I actually didn't study English, which is kind of odd, seeing as how it's a good English institution, but I studied mathematics.
Okay, sure. That's interesting. And who do you have with us today?
I have a couple of my family members. I got my brother and sister. I'm a triplet, so we're
Okay.
pretty close.
Oh,
and
that's
I got
cool.
my mom here as well.
Oh, awesome. So let's get in the $10,000 question, Bobby. What is the most common form of the verb as an adverbial?
Most common form of the verb as an adverbial. We have to go with A, Regis.
A,
Yes.
2 plus an infinitive.
Yes, that would be my answer.
Okay, and you are correct, Bobby. Congratulations, you have just won $10,000. Bobby going for $20,000. Words such as quickly, suddenly, and rapidly are examples of what type of adverbs?
Type of adverbs. Well, I'm glad they have that ending in the question, Regis, because I'm not sure that they were adverbs.
Ha, you silly guy.
Now that I think about it, though, I guess the ly ending there should have tipped me off that they're all adverbs.
Sure, sure.
Form, manner, time, and function. Well, I don't think it's form or time.
Okay.
Between manner and function, I would have to say manner adverbs, B.
Okay, B, manner adverbs, that's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
B, manner adverbs for $20,000. You are correct, Bobby. Congratulations. You just won $20,000. All right, Bobby, going for $50,000 now. What type of clause is introduced by words such as since, if, because, and when?
What type of clause? Since, if,
And we're not speaking about Santa Claus here.
because. I think those are subordinating conjunctions, if, because, and when, and since. So I'm tempted to say that the answer is D, subordinate clause, but for some reason I want to say B, relative clause.
It's tough.
And it is. We're getting up there, $50,000.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna go with my gut and say D, subordinate clause.
D, subordinate clause. Final answer, Bobby?
Final answer.
All right, D, subordinate clause for $50,000. You are correct, Bobby. You've now just won $50,000. Congratulations.